Finally back from my trip in Georgia, helping my cousin out. He's doing a little bit better, but he's still got a long road ahead of him. And swung by Crossville and picked up Chris. And yesterday we got started on the car with the good old wiring. So I'll let you see what we've done so far, but right now we're going to go over here. Chris is helping me out, and I'm going to try to fix the seat in Barty. So he's in the middle of starting to take it all apart, and of course he said it was a fun job.
It is a blast.
It's a blast. So he's helping me out doing that, and then I'm going to get back on the wiring on the car. So I'll get back with you. So while he's doing that back there, kind of give you an idea what we got done yesterday. Finally got the second fuse box in. Deleted a bunch of stuff I didn't need. We got started on it, and got the new fuse block in for the secondary harness that's going to operate the headlights, tail lights, horn, stuff like that. So we got everything cleaned out the back of the trunk. Got everything plugged in. Of course, I need to go in and vacuum all the leaves out because there's a bit of it. This was the back part of the harness. So there's the new secondary fuse block. So yeah, been busy. And took the wheels off. We had to finish putting the bolts in for the front clip area, which go in here, which are a pain in the butt. Got those in. Got the front headlight harness in, so we can have headlights. So all this has been ran all through there. And now all the wires are in here. So all this stuff here is coming from everything underneath the hood. Of course, we got everything marked. Try to keep everything color coded as best we could. And then this is all the stuff I've got to hook here for my switches. Did get the windshield wiper figured out, and so that's inside the car. I went ahead and ordered a new switch for it because on the 63 they used a square. On the 62 you had this long one. I tried adapting over to this one, but this one's got a short in it somewhere. So decided to go ahead. Boy, he's hammering hard and getting that seat out. Order one through Summit, and that should be here Wednesday. Also got some different lap belts for the seats. When I ordered the harness and everything a while back, I didn't take into account that there's a couple of different sizes in the lap belt. Well, this one's set up for a small person, even though the rest of it fits. Can't quite get around the belly now, so as I call it, I went and got some fat boy belts. So they'll be here Wednesday. Now, while he's working on that, I'm gonna be working on the wiring in this. And then we got to go up underneath the car. I need to make a dry shaft loop and work on the exhaust. I need to take a couple washers out on the trans mount. She's a little bit too snug up there. I need to bring it down just a hair, but yeah, there's still a lot to do, and not a whole time left. It's not going to be 100%, but at least for now I'll have headlights, brake lights, tail lights, marker lights, And if I get froggy enough, maybe do some blinkers. So we'll see how it goes. Ooh, it's getting a little warm out here. So anyway, I've been working on the headlight circuit, the switch, and Chris is outside putting the seat back together in Barney. So put the switch back in, everything's wired up, and we're putting the old school dimmer switch back in, which is going to be going there. But all the wires are in for it. Smile, Chris. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood.
It's a wonderful day. At least I'm in the shade now.
But definitely a lot hotter today. Yesterday was real nice. Didn't even have to have the blower going on in the garage. Like I said, he's getting all that back together now. One of the dry cables was bad on the driver's side track area. The little track gear was bad. So we took all that out, changed it out for that seat. We're going to sit there and steal the rest of the good parts off of this one and the motors and box them up. So that way there, anything else happens, we got the motors and everything with us. So let me get back to wiring. As it's the next day in the garage, I'm getting ready to get back to work on this thing. Chris was nice enough to get some stuff vacuumed out. And we got some more wires ran yesterday. And what I ended up doing was the original backup lights I'm going to use as blinkers, because the brake light system on this with the hot wire, there's only one wire coming out, and so I'm just going to do it this way. But for right now I got things wired up. So today we're going to try to get the brakes bled again, because I found out that I have a leak going on with one of my fittings, which is that one there. So I got to get that fixed, bleed the system. I got some parts on the way for this. I got parts ordered. Like I said, dimmer switch to be in today. Windshield wiper switch will be in tomorrow. The longer lap belts should be here tomorrow. Ordered AN fittings on Amazon. Got a tack on its way, so all that I think is going to be here on Thursday. Just a lot of odd and end things to try to get ready for this event, but we've been working hard. Try to get things done. Big thanks to Chris for helping me. So all I'm doing down here, I'm just adding a little bit of pipe off the end of it with a turn down. I need to get all this welded up, and that's going to be the temporary exhaust for now. A left turn signal, a right turn signal, and then we got brake lights, marker lights. We got marker light there. We got our dimmer switch hooked up for the headlights. We got high beam off, low beam. So all those done, and the blinkers do work in the front. Got our left, got our right. So we got a little bit done. So we're getting closer. So tomorrow is going to be exhaust and the passenger seat. Other than that, we'll see you at the border.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, back out in this hot ass garage today. What we got done so far, we got sending unit hooked up to our new fuel gauge, and it does work. Got our second accessory switch put in. So when that comes on, we'll be able to operate the windshield wipers. Right now we're gonna go inside and rest for a minute and have a couple of sandwiches. So we'll be back out here in a few. As we're getting a little bit closer, got the seat here, got that ready for the new bracket since it dries. Went ahead and got the one set of lap belts put in. So those are ready. Good old fat boy belt. That way there I can't end up blah, 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 blah. I can't talk. That way there I ain't trying to suck it all in, try to get seat belted. Chris is out here drilling the holes for the dry shaft loop. And of course we're waiting for paint to dry on our seat brackets that I got welded up earlier. Wait for that stuff to dry. So at least today we're making some progress. And he's going to be leaving shortly. And I appreciate all the help he's done with me. And yeah, we'll get back to a little bit of drilling, a little bit of painting, and then once everything dries, we'll start putting stuff together and get that seat in. Hey guys, back out in the garage early this morning. Still kind of cool out. Getting ready to get back to work on the car. I just want to thank Chris again for helping me the past few days. He left yesterday afternoon, went back home, and so he can get some stuff done at his house before getting ready to go to No Name Nationals. And so I got to go back and pick him up Tuesday and get things together, get the trailer loaded up, all that good stuff before we go. But anyway, got some stuff done yesterday. Got one side of the exhaust welded up in place, and like I said, it's temporary. Did like a little dry shaft loop underneath there. That's all installed. So there's the little dry shaft loop. Got the little exhaust, like I said, it's temporary. Still gotta get this side done. Got the seat brackets on the seat. Got it bolted to the car. Now I'm getting ready to do the belts for the passenger side. Just a lot of little things. Still waiting for a delivery to show up today, so we can get on that. But right now I'm going on the seat. And sorry that I have not been filming actually working. It's just right now, it's just I want to get this done and get ready to go. And it takes a lot of time trying to stop, film something, work on something, stop. So after No Name, we'll get back to more of the actual workings. And so I appreciate you guys' patience on that. But let me get started on this and get the belts installed. All right, got the lap belts bolted in. And like I said, I was waiting for stuff to show up, and it just showed up. Hopefully, this is all I need to do. I don't order anything else. Let's open up and see what. So the first thing is my little tack. Like I said before, that way I can actually see what's going on versus trying to look at my little digital screen. My AN fittings that I've been needing for a while, or at least one of them, which will go over here. And my sound deadening squares, so we can sit there and get some of the rattle out, make it a little bit more quiet. Another day in the garage, already hotter than hell, but I just about got everything done that I'm going to do to the car at this moment, and minus taking it on a test drive. But got the sound deadening stuff in. That'll help with some issues. Maybe hair quieter. We'll see. Try to get rid of some of the vibrations. Vent tube is done. Got the tank installed. Here's the other side here. The only thing I left to do inside is put the shoulder belts in, but I'll do that after the test drive. But yeah, hot. I gotta go get some gas because this thing's about out, so I need to go get some gas, put some gas in it. And got the rest of the temporary exhaust in. So she's about ready to go. Like I said, I'm gonna take it, do some test driving with it. Hopefully everything works out. But I think we're pretty close, getting ready to get this thing loaded up for No Name Nationals. And like I said before, sorry I haven't been filming the actual work. Like I said, I'm just trying to get this stuff done. And thanks again for your patience. But other than that, guys, I'm gonna get this thing on the ground, go get some gas, put some gas in the cell, take it for a test drive. But other than that, guys, you have a good one, a safe one, and we'll see you at the No Name National.